Hello, wonderful friends. This is the work finished on the 31st of January 2022. A busy day, judicial work as well as some school work. And just wanted to pop in and talk about a few things which kind of were going through my mind today. And I just want to state a few things which I've personally discovered, and I have used professionals to do this discovery. It's not my own perception. And I realized one thing, one clear thing is that a person who morally and ethically behaves in the right manner will not be afraid of insinuations and will not have paranoia. Well, there are conditions when, for medical reasons, and I have experienced myself, we can fall into this medical collapse or mental collapse of paranoia, and we talk to the birds. That's as I can describe it. You're just out of the reality, and it takes a while to pick up with medication and support and counseling. And it took me nearly 6 years to jump out of that condition of paranoia. But as I mentioned, when it is morality right, when ethically we are right, we are not afraid. So if you hear something and you know that you are not doing that, you don't have a fear, you don't have paranoia, you don't have the fear of insinuation, simply for the simple fact, you're not doing that. The only times when a fear of paranoia kicks in, when you know that you are guilty. And I'm relating this, as I mentioned, I'm not professionally qualified in this, but I pick in here and there, and I have watched a lot of professionals people, and one of them is Dr. Phil, forensic psychiatrist from America, dealing with many cases, body language, expressions, words, and he can talk to you and tell you straight, well, you're a liar or you're honest. He doesn't need a lie machine or these machines to tell them. He could look at you and he can prove if you're honest or not. Another one which really marked my understanding in the last few years is Judge Judy. Judge Judy. She runs on some of the British channels, Channel 5 and CBS, and she deals with a lot of cases, more civil cases at present, but she did used to do family court cases. But there's one statement which really marked me in her approach to people. And she said this: you don't necessarily need a good memory when you tell the truth. So the truth has this amazing foundation, stands by itself. When Jesus was confronting, or Pilate was confronting Jesus, and Pilate asked Jesus, what's the truth? And Jesus said, well, here's the truth. He was relaxed, because he had the truth, in spite of all the difficulties he's going through. Having the truth, standing by the truth, following moral and ethical principles, being right in mind with not a treatment, you will not suffer in conclusion of paranoia and the fear of insinuation. Just when you are guilty, you fall into that trap. So it's a very important point to notice and to take note of it. Bless you, have a good evening, and be encouraged.